tutorial that I'm really excited about. I recently ordered some things from BH Cosmetics just to try out the stuff, and I got the BH Cosmetics Day and Night palette, and I decided to do a tutorial with it. I'm going to be doing a giveaway with some BH Cosmetics stuff very soon, so keep an eye out for that. So I wanted to do a tutorial using the palette, and I've been playing around with it and I am obsessed with it. I love it. The colors are so pigmented and I am so impressed with the colors. So this is what the palette looks like. On this side you get more of the night colors, like the dark colors and the bright colors, and on this side you get really soft, pretty neutrals and some really pretty pastel colors. So this is perfect for spring and summer because you have the brights, but you still have the neutrals and the smoky colors. So I did kind of like a bronzy, golden green, smoky eye. I love how it turned out, and I love this palette because it's a really good way to incorporate color if you like neutrals, because it has a lot of really pretty deep colors in there too. So I love it. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys some of the colors, how pigmented they are, if you guys want to see. So I'm just going to swatch some random colors. This pink, it's so bright and pigmented. I guess I will swatch a blue one. I mean, I'm barely swiping my finger in them. Here's a purple, super pigmented, and I guess I'll do, I'm running out of room, I'll do green. So, as you can see, the colors are really potent, very pigmented. I love them. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I've already applied Urban Decay Primer Potion all over my eyelid and on my lower lash line just to work as a primer. Then I'm going to go in with a small shader brush, and I'm going to take this really pretty bronzy color, and I'm going to be putting this color on the inner part of my eye. I'm just going to put this color on the inner part of my eyelid. Next I'm going to go in with this golden olive color, and it's kind of a olivey green with a slight goldiness to it. It's very, very pretty. I'm just going to take that on a small flat brush, and this is going to go on the rest of the eyelid. So I'm really going to get a lot on my brush and just really pack this color on. So I'm just going to put this all over the rest of my eyelid. I feel like you really have to make sure you pack it on to get the most color intensity, but once you pack it on, it looks really intense. It's really, really pretty. And the gold shimmer in it makes it blend with the bronze really well. Okay, next I'm going to take a little bit of this warm brown. It's a deep, warm chocolate brown. And I'm going to take this on a 217 brush. And I'm going to use this kind of in my crease just to kind of warm up the look and add a little bit of a brown tone to it. So I'm just going to be putting this kind of on the top part of my crease. We're going to put a different color in the deep part of the crease. So I'm just kind of putting in the crease and working it up a little bit. Now don't worry if this looks messy now, because we will blend it out, but you should just kind of have it like that. Okay, then I'm just going to be mixing these two lighter matte colors. I'm going to use these two colors to blend out the edge of this color, so kind of as my transition color, so it fades up to the highlight really well. And I just mix these two together just to get the perfect match for my skin tone. And you can go in with a little bit more of that warm dark brown if you need to. Next I'm going to take a pencil brush. I'm going to take this really pretty dark green, and it also has a little bit of shimmer in it. So I just got that on my pencil brush, and this color is so pretty. It's really, really pigmented. And see where that dark brown doesn't match up with the corner of the eye? This is what this color is going to do. So I'm just going to start putting this right on the outer corner. And we're going to kind of make a little V shape on the outer corner of the eye. And you can kind of bring it into the deepest part of your crease. Just kind of connect that crease color so there's no gap on the edge of the eye. And then you can also take a little bit more on your brush and just kind of run it along the upper part of the lash line on this outer corner. Just like that. So it makes a nice V. Then you can just take the brush that you used for the brown crease color and just lightly blend it out so it's not too harsh of a line. And you can go back in if you want to with the brush you used for your lid color and just kind of blend it into the lighter green. Next I'm going to take this white color. There isn't a cream color in the palette, but I'm going to be using the white for my highlight. Okay, I'm just going to be putting this matte white right underneath the brow bone. And I usually don't use a stark white for my highlight, but I think it works with this look because the rest of the eye is so dark, so it really helps brighten up the brow bone. So I'm just going to put that right underneath the brow. Then I'm going to take a clean, fluffy brush. This is actually a blending brush from BH Cosmetics, and I really like it. I just wanted to use something that was clean and didn't have any product on it. And I'm just going to really blend out this edge. Since we have such a light highlight color, you just want to really make sure it's blended. And I'm just going to keep blending the heck out of this until there's no harsh lines. Okay, then for the lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with that olivey green that we used on the lid. I'm just going to take it on the same brush and flip it over on the side and just run this along my lower lash line. Make sure I connect it out the corner and just run this all the way along. Then I'm going back in with the dark green, back on my pencil brush, and I'm just going to run this along the outer part of my lower lash line underneath my eye, just to darken it up. And again, connect it at that outer corner so there's no gap. And just really smoke this out. This really helps make the look more dramatic. And don't worry about if you brought it down too far, because there is a lot of fallout with these, and we'll clean it up later. Then I'm going to go back in with my little crease brush. And I'm just going to take a dab of that dark brown, and I'm just going to use this to kind of blend out the bottom, just so there's a nice transition. It just helps everything blend better and look a little more blended. And I know it looks very dark now, but once we clean up the fallout, it'll look just nice and blended. Okay, so for the inner corner, I'm going to be mixing the gold color and the shimmery white. There wasn't a light goldy color for the inner corner, so I just decided to mix the two because I didn't want it to be as dark as the gold or as stark bright as the light white color. So I'm just going to mix the two together and put this on the inner corner of my eye for a nice like light goldy highlight. I think it looks really pretty with this look, and they blend together really well. Okay, so once I cleaned up all the fallout, it's looking a lot cleaner and a lot less messy. Then moving on to the waterline, I didn't want to use a black for this look because I thought it, you know, isn't going to be too harsh with the really pretty bronzy golds and the greens. So I wanted to keep it a little bit softer and warmer. So I'm going to use a brown. This is the Rimmel Scandalize eyeliner in brown. It's a gorgeous bronzy brown. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. And I'm just going to be putting this on my waterline. And I really like the look of brown when you don't want something as intense or harsh as a black, but it still gives that smoky look to your eyes and still helps pull together a smoky eye. And I'm also going to tightline with this. Okay, then for the top eyeliner, again, I didn't want to use like a black gel liner or a liquid liner because I didn't want it to look as harsh. So I'm just going to take the black eyeshadow out of the palette, and I'm going to take that on a small little brush and just push this into my upper lashes. So it adds a little bit of definition, but it's a lot smokier and softer looking. And I'm also going to smudge a little bit on the bottom outer corner. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and clean up with foundation and concealer and do my eyebrows, and I'll be back to show you the rest. Okay, so moving on to the rest of the face, I went ahead and applied my mascara and also a few individual lashes just to make my eyelashes look a little bit thicker. But I did that off camera because it kind of takes a while, and I've done it in a lot of videos. But I'm going to start off with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and this is just a really nice matte bronzer. And I'm just going to start off by really lightly contouring just to add a little bit of shape to the face, and then bring it up on my temples and along my jawline. Okay, then for blush, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics 10 color blush palette, and I just got this and I'm going to be like obsessed with this. I love all the colors in it. They're really, really pigmented, but today I'm going to be using this light peachy color on the top. It's really pretty, just a nice light peachy little bit of a pink to it. So pretty, because I kind of want to keep with the peaches. I love peach and green together. So I'm just going to get a little bit on my blush brush, tap off the excess, and just put this right on the apples and kind of blend it back. Then I'm just going to use a little bit of MAC Soft and Gentle for my highlight. And I'm just going to put that right on the tops of my cheekbones. And just a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Okay, then for the lips, I'm going to use a kind of a peachy nude lipstick. I'm going to be using the Revlon Soft Nude lipstick. This is out of their Colorburst line, so the ones with the quilted packaging. And I'm just going to put that right on my lips. So I haven't used this in a while, but it is a really nice light nude. Then on top of that, I'm going to be using this new Revlon lip gloss that I got, and I absolutely love it. It's called Bellini. It's one of their Colorburst ones, and it's just a really pretty light peachy color. You can see it a little bit better back here, and I really like it over nude lipsticks. It's not as light as the Peach Petal from Revlon. This is a little bit darker and more of a peach color, and I'm just going to put that right on top. Okay guys, so here is the finished look. I love how it turned out. I think it is so pretty. It's dramatic, but still really soft because I kept it really blended. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'll leave all my links in the down bar. And I'll also link the link to this palette. I couldn't think for a second. So you guys can check it out. I will be having a giveaway with it very soon, so keep your eye out for that. So I wanted to show you guys how I use it, but I absolutely love this palette. And I love the colors in it. I will definitely be doing more tutorials with it, so leave any requests in the comments down below on any colorful looks you want to see with this, any like spring looks or bright looks using this palette, because I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!